Right. 14 November 2025. And today I'm excited to be giving you the mid-morning update. And particularly, I'm interested in the arrival in Zimbabwe of Zambia. I was saying Zambia. Of Zambia President Hakainde Hichilema. So President Hakainde Hichilema has arrived in Zimbabwe and he has been welcomed at the airport by officials from the Zimbabwe government. So you can see that President Hakainde Hichilema is traveling using public transport. So he's using a normal flight, a commercial flight from Zambia. So it's called Proflight. He doesn't normally use a private hire when he's traveling around Africa. And he has just met President Mnangagwa. So if you look at X, you will see that President Hakainde Hichilema has now met the President of Zimbabwe, President Mnangagwa. So let's go and look at what has happened since his arrival. This is one of the most key events in the Zimbabwean history. President Hakainde Hichilema has never been to Zimbabwe since the election of Mnangagwa and since his own election. And you can see here President Hakainde Hichilema meeting with Mnangagwa at State House. And obviously Jennifer sharing that picture over here. Sekuru Wangu, Sekuru Masuka over there. I don't know who is that young lady next to him. But doing very well. And we're going to see an outcome here. So let's see other pictures. So mostly this picture is being shared by many different people. And that is Joy Charamba, if I'm not mistaken, looking much older and wearing glasses. We've got Mona over here and a lot of other people. So it says here, His Excellency President E.D. Mnangagwa and his counterpart HH, who will today chair the inaugural session of the BNC. So you can see they're going to be chairing that session of the BNC and everyone looking forward to it. It's amazing to see President Hakainde Hichilema finally coming into Zimbabwe. Mnangagwa is starting to look very good. People are starting to give Mnangagwa respect. Ever since what happened in Tanzania, Zimbabwe is getting a lot of respect. Tanzania is now the worst country in the region. And the arrival of President HH coincides with that change of sentiment on Mnangagwa. So that's all I can say about why people are now starting to see Mnangagwa as a much better person in the region. So I think when something happens, when speeches are read, I'm going to show you the speeches. So this is 46 minutes ago. You can see here the actual welcome getting into this room. So I don't know where this room is. It appears to be quite dark, but they're in there. And let's see if there's anything else regarding this BNC that is taking place. So happening right now, the Zimbabwe-Zambia Business Forum, that was in November. So now, okay, November 13th. So they started yesterday. And as I can say to you, people are very excited. Look at him arriving over here. That is President Hakainde Hichilema and being received by dancers from Zimbabwe. So very interesting. And I like it. I like President Hakainde Hichilema. He's one of the best presidents in this region, much loved in Zambia and in Zimbabwe. He's followed so much in all these countries. And every single day we follow what he does as he shares widely on his own social media. Right. I think that's enough for now. I'll come back when they've issued the statement or when they're giving speeches. I would like to thank all of you for watching. And then one more thing that has happened. Opam Chinguri has returned from Algiers. So Algiers is one of the biggest military powers in Africa. So she has returned from Algiers. And I was just hoping that I'll find a picture of her over there. So that is Opam Chinguri returning from Algiers. That is one of the biggest budget countries in terms of military. And you can go and check out this story on gambakwe.com. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you again a little bit later. And a good day to you all.